Christmas. Oh.
What was this? What exactly is happening?
So, let's African time Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Hi guys,
absolutely.
thank you so much for coming. 30 minutes after the set time.
Who
I
came
really
30 minutes
appreciate it. You really want us to make it
Each of you came
want us-
Our ancestors will be proud. That's tradition.
You represented.
You want to escape?
And because of that, there are so many things that we wanted to do that we will not be able to do. So we're just going to skip some.
Lie.
Skip. If I start saying it, time will be going now. So let's just skip. So my madam
Are we
IG
sharing the drinks that they'll be drinking as they're talking?
no
they're
malt.
not eating.
We have malt, we have jollof rice, we have puff in the spirit. It was supposed to come, but it
I
didn't
love
come,
it.
unfortunately.
The caviar.
But the jollof rice,
Late. You can't have it.
but jollof rice and the malt.
Who's the
How come? Please,
Yeah,
now.
Jack,
Don't
yeah.
go in this.
Yes, please, can I have your first and more?
Wait now, we've even started the conversation.
Can I have malt and jollof rice?
It's oh my
Very much.
god, it's going on.
Should we start with like a fun game, like the rapid fire?
Yeah,
one or
yeah,
something?
let's do
Okay,
that.
so just to get into the whole mood of everything. Fried rice or jollof rice?
Jollof rice, come
Jollof
on.
rice.
Goes without saying.
So
Why
this,
can't
the,
I have
thing is,
both?
the thing is that fried rice is a diva. You get that you kind of
Sorry. Waiting women don't do you.
calm down.
Wait.
Because you need to take care of fried rice. You cannot just leave her.
You know
Just
what?
sorry. She will not die. You understand? It was spoiled. And fried rice also. Why I'm for jollof rice? Fried rice you cannot build long term with her. It's going to spoil.
So what?
It's a short-term
establishing is she-
relationship.
Okay.
Okay, so jollof
Yeah, I
rice.
mean,
But you can
typically,
have
like in
both.
French,
You can have
most
both.
things have like
So
genders.
you can have two women.
You can so
No, not at all. Jollof rice, 100%.
Next thing, chicken or turkey?
talking now.
Turkey. Chicken
Depends on the occasion.
Chicken is
UK
there for
chicken,
everyone.
I need
Turkey
Nigerian
is
chicken.
also
You know
a
Nigerian
chicken
chicken, they go gym.
They say they go. They say they call it hard chicken.
They
Like
call
this is
it-
really hard.
I think it's because we've been in the UK, so you're tired of chicken. To be fair.
Actually,
UK
chicken.
chicken, no make am. You know,
Nah.
No, but from
No, be
time,
the
I've
same.
always preferred turkey.
Turkey,
Yeah.
all this kind of chicken where you know
Maybe affordability why you
when
like
you
chicken.
kill chicken we get name, it go different.
Like broiler.
UK chicken now, this when you don't name chicken chibuzo, when they feed chibuzo for the day of slaughter.
Chicken where you don't waste
Different.
50,000 feet. You go to chopper with best. You get it.
Malt
What the-
or minerals?
Malt.
Malt,
Malt is
No, no, the child in me
malt
is
is
minerals.
advanced minerals.
The child in me is minerals. Sprite, Fanta, that one you will finish, your tongue will be yellow. Let's not pretend because we are all going now, we are running away from
The child
sugar.
will not eat.
It's Fanta.
To be
Fanta
frank,
and rice.
I
To be honest,
think it's
Fanta,
a
yeah.
matter of special occasions. Like minerals, they drink them
Yeah,
every
every day.
time. Like, but malt now for they get some house where you go, they
for
give you
parents,
malt. You know
yeah,
that
for the
they are now seeing you as an adult.
As an adult, that's actually true.
So
No,
I
but
think it's
actually,
both. I think
how about in the UK though?
Malt.
malt because malt is also it's just a matter of we're now trying to be
Yeah.
bigger, you know, like just
You know,
Okay.
more
when you
healthy.
clock that 30.
So like you're saying malt is more healthy.
It's not more healthy. You know, before we would say malt,
Not
but
so.
I thought too.
then I say that's
Malt and milk give you blood tonic.
hey.
Okay. Since jollof rice won the last one, let's say jollof rice or chicken and gravy.
What's chicken? Waiting
How
without
did gravy enter the
It's
conversation?
just a question. In the UK. Come on.
If you ask that question, you'll take it to the grave.
They want to be stopped.
Final one.
Yeah.
Santa Claus or Father Christmas?
Father Christmas. Santa
Who
Claus
gave you the name? Who
now.
are you?
No, who is you? Who you?
That one,
Who are you?
The thing is, say, Santa Claus, they come from North Pole and he dey a bit far. So you don't feel Africa. Father Christmas, they go just arrange your one
Also, guys, please hire Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi is very, it's a
Yes,
very
so,
good father.
Ah, God, you see that? God, this is my year of sponsorship. And guy, hire me for your gigs, please.
For next
If
year,
I
because
do
we done Christmas
for
already.
you, if you say I do this Christmas, just believe me.
I have videos though.
Yeah, we do have
We
videos.
have
We are
videos.
showing
Right, in action.
evidence there.
Dami, do you want to take it away?
Mhm.
Abina, me they take on me.
It's you. I
Okay,
did that.
just a general question. How have you found Christmas in the UK versus home? Or more or less, like, what was your first Christmas here like compared to when you left Nigeria? And like, obviously we have the whole things we're doing, Christmas clothes, Christmas outfits, Christmas food. They'll share sweets in church. Father Christmas will throw sweets in church and stuff like that. Then here, what was it like here?
Let me answer that, right? It depends on a lot of factors, like your context. So obviously, if you left a Nigerian household and came to a Nigerian household here, there's no difference.
Yeah.
If you the same thing that you do, everybody comes to the house, especially if it's like the house of everybody, like that big mommy, big daddy, that kind of thing. But also growth in age as well. Because there was a point in time, maybe like for 2 years or 3, where Christmas became overrated.
Yeah, it became normal.
And then we started picking it back up or something like that. So it kind of depends on the factors that you're considering.
So I think
Okay.
I think back home, you know, we don't do this whole shenanigans of setting up Christmas trees. Our
Friends.
parents, do you get?
Yes.
We don't set up Christmas trees.
Me, I set up Christmas tree. I know.
I don't set up. We know
Christmas was too, bro.
We know Christmas by 25th. Early in the morning, mom, see don't wake up. Jollof rice, don't
rice.
smell.
You don't
Salad, you don't dey fry turkey.
Go according to the market,
that
you buy
one-
Christmas
that one is
food. 2 days
normal.
before you're already
Mom, see don't
packing,
call you. Put
you're
mouth
preparing
for fridge. Put
fridge.
Fanta for
That's how
fridge.
we know Christmas.
That's Christmas.
Yeah,
for us,
Straight
you get?
now. What is that?
I think some families in Nigeria did Christmas trees.
Yeah.
But one thing now, by that in Nigeria, now they say from if you know how if we can go sweet now from
Wednesday you go no. That's right.
So that time, you know, I don't know if you guys have that broom. You know that local broom, the local
normal
broom,
one,
the
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
If once my mom sit down, come out that broom,
Then
they
you have
measure your legs.
legs.
Now let me go say Christmas go on. You go know say Christmas go on. Leave that one. Then if you don't go buy one chicken. You know when you don't name your chicken Chibueze, you don't they give
Wetin do
glory to
Igbo
God.
names?
Like no, we get Chibuz on that day. From that kind of November, you go the feed Chibuz, or you know go.
So that you go large. You go where you chop.
Yeah,
it,
now
say
those guys you
chop.
know say Christmas
You get?
they come, then the lights.
and the
I think they do
Hamatan.
the lights.
One big difference for me is that I killed the chicken myself.
Yes. I was looking for a picture. I was looking for a picture earlier today where me and my twin we were killing chicken.
Wow.
We first killed it, you know, used the hot water to, and we were holding it to take a picture. I was really looking for that
This
picture
one you don't
today.
carry on.
Once it's 26th morning, once it's 26th morning, hot water don't dey boil. Once the chicken see us, he know say today Jesus gave up his place. Today,
Now you came in, I know they will see. I don't know where this thing
You
is.
know the chicken.
Okay.
I know you
don't
What
eat talking with your own
what
hand.
was your first like UK Christmas like?
I was just thinking about this now.
I think,
You Snow, okay.
I
You
think
Snow.
And
mine
it didn't snow.
was it was very
Did it snow,
lonely.
Manchester?
Me too.
It was very lonely. Like the awareness that
Yeah.
I'm not at home was very
Lockdown.
very.
But you can't
And I
do
think-
lockdown.
You were lockdown,
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
lockdown, and I think it's those things. I feel like when you travel, that's when you will now be very
you know
homesick.
what?
Little things that you didn't really count
The
would
year that
now
I came to the UK and
matter
had
a
Christmas,
lot.
that was the year my family were like, I think we should set up a Christmas tree.
Oh man.
I give each other presents. I'm like,
I have a story. My first year here was 2021. Then I was living with my uncle. So Christmas, I went to work, normal student. I came back. I opened my door. I saw a Christmas bag with gifts inside.
Yeah.
I opened it. I said, okay, uncle, thank you. I did not know I'm supposed to buy my own. So I'm like, oh, my uncle has brought
No, that actually happened to me. So we spent Christmas 2014. I was still in Nigeria then. We spent 2014 Christmas in America with family, and on it's on Boxing Day actually. The gifts are under the tree, etc. On Boxing Day we went, and then there was gifts for me under the tree. And then they now sat me down. I said, "Do you guys celebrate Christmas at home, or are you people?" I don't want to know.
You know, for us, Boxing Day was just Boxing Day.
Now it's on you.
You unbox. Yeah, so I later went to go and buy Christmas gift on 27th.
No.
Raise your hands if you have actually done a shift on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that was me. My first Christmas in 2021.
Don't go allow.
Use and collect double pay.
You double pay, bro.
Use and collect double pay. Yeah, that was the
I think Christmas
Thank you.
Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
I did Christmas. Then the next day I'll eat rice and chicken.
So I only did like the other days, but not Christmas Day itself. That one will not find me. Even Sunday actually. I think I only ever did Sunday afternoon shift, like after church, twice.
No, there's usually no transport on Christmas Day.
Yes, there's also
The first time I did a shift in a hotel on Christmas Day. So after the shift, we were looking for transportation to go. And I was supposed to work that night. I said, "We're going to give me Uber." They booked an Uber for me to go, actually, yeah.
I think, the company I work in, they'll pay for your
transportation.
Well, good thing was my work was a few blocks away from my house, so I didn't have to bother about that.
About
I just
transportation.
strolled to work and back.
Okay. I think we have a few minutes to do our Oyinbo introduction for our guests. So we have a tradition on the podcast where we say, "Tell us your name in 1 second and tell us what Oyinbo people call you."
Oh, okay.
So you are, because I have two names.
Tell us the one.
The one that is you that smoke now.
So I should tell you both the
The
normal
one you
name
use
and
at
the
work.
Oyinbo name.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are starting with Dave. We're starting with Dave. I think we've had Violet on.
Yeah,
we had
Let's start with the most boring person first. My name is Dave.
Yeah, and
So your name is
Dave.
Dave or David?
Actually,
Questions.
his surname is saved as Nax on my phone.
My passport says Dave, but most people call me Dave. And good thing we also have 3 Daves in my team. So Dave.
Oh, so everybody calls you Dave.
Okay, cool.
Next person.
Obviously, most people call me Ifai. At work, they call me Ife.
Gender change.
Like Ife. I hear it's cool, but so I remember this time that I had to do something for work and they needed like my full name. And I was like, my full name is Ifai.
These stories are really juicy.
You guys say, I said, yes. I just tell you
You
now,
asked
because if I change that for you, even the Ife where I say they call me Ife. That's okay.
Ife. I'll change your name on my phone.
I beg you.
Hello, my name's Jonathan. That's actually the accent I use when introducing myself as. But I've stopped that actually, so I tell them to call me IBK. And then one time I was like, "Oh, my name is IBK." So I was like, "Abigail."
Sorry guys, sorry to interrupt. I was gonna get our jollof rice.
Hey,
Now, podcast.
This is the second Christmas about to happen. Jollof Christmas. Reloaded.
So you were saying IBK, Abigail.
Yeah, so they called me Abigail. I was like, "What was that? Like, how did you arrive
Like,
from? Like, where did you go from to where?"
I find
there
that
was no
when you have
effort.
a whole thing, because me I say IJ and they can't fathom 2 letters being somebody's name, and I'm like, that's just me shortening it. I
easy for
and
you.
J. Someone was like IG. I said, how did you hear?
Instagram. Hello, Instagram.
And it was an email typed. It was like, okay, refer to IG, I and J. Woman sent back. Oh, I've just spoken with IG, and I'm like, are you dyslexic? Is that
Effort
problem?
-1.
Please, okay.
Yeah, so my own is not difficult because actually my document name is Obinna. But because I know that they would murder it and call me something else, I just decided to answer Daniel at work. But when they now want to ask me my surname, so we have a name tag in the office. So when they want to ask me my surname, I'll say, "That's my surname there. Just copy it from there. No need, just
Knock
copy
yourself
from
out.
there. Just copy it from there. Don't
You know, when I
worry.
was coming to the UK, I was forming, I want to be like Chimamanda. Like she has her 2 Igbo names. Let me just be Ijeme, Nkechi, Akema. Just be like, finally I own my name with my full chest. I had the option to just make my middle name Grace. I was like, no.
Sorry.
But you can't
Who is
expect
Grace?
Yeah, shut up. And that's how I said, no, Ijeme Yahweh.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never heard anything
That's
so
that's a
That's all right. Thank you.
But it's interesting, like
I can Barry. By the time I came here, they're like, what's your name? I said, do you have a middle name? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You don't worry about that.
yeah, I think when people talk about like the fact that obviously white people just take their names, there's obviously like some lines of like neo-colonialism in there. But for me, I think it's just being able to at least communicate right with people. The only time I insist that my full name be called is if I see you're being a bit disrespectful and you're kind of not apportioning me that respect that, oh, this is not my name, I just made it easier for you. I'm like, oh, call me Ifeanyichukwu. And if you don't call me Ifeanyichukwu, then I'm not answering you. But typically, if I just see that, okay, it's going to be really difficult, I don't have a problem like bearing like a shorter name. Like I can say, oh yeah, my friends call me Ify anyway, so you can do that. So I think that's the balance, because I know many people will be like, oh my God, white people will never do it. And Chimamanda, yeah, I mean, what Chimamanda did is amazing, because she's kind of saying you have to respect my name. You have to because I learn Karfenishki.
Exactly.
All of those yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's some. I don't have a problem with people being more lighthearted or being very feminine. It depends on like where they are working, their space, and what you not calling their name for, what that translates to, whether it's a disrespect or whether it's just that, oh, it's really difficult and maybe
or I can't be bothered anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's a level of disrespect, if you ask me, in some cases, because I think they just decide not to be, intentional. Try. Yeah, to put it just a bit of an effort to actually remember. I mean, sometimes you have situations where you can see the name literally written in the email, and then you reply and you use another one. I mean, how do you explain that?
And it's weird because
El Jeme. How? Because they think I is a small letter L, but you know that names, a noun starts from a capital letter.
I mean, yeah.
Are you not the English-speaking country?
Wait, that's a myth, because we actually know English more than these people. We actually learn it, study it, etc.
But you know that's like a normal thing, like in terms of the command of a language and knowing the implications. You're seeing
it. So pronounce it.
I mean, you reply an email.
Oh,
you've seen kind regards IJ.
But even the email address is actually in small letters, so you can see that it's IJ. You just don't take that effort to look at it. Sorry.
The one is even I, so it's even considerate. What about Omotolu? I mean, it is all. It can't be zero. Still, you call something else.
Nah.
So I feel it's intentional. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I think so.
That's a good way to do it. To
that's
get
a good.
To them sometimes.
If I know that you are actually being a bit disrespectful, then I will stand on my ground and say, "This is my name. That's not my name." And I can be like,
been successfully ignored.
Yeah. No, I'll just say sorry. Like my name is this in the email. So you can call me this and it will still be my name anyways, because I'm like, why won't you take the effort to learn it? Because I'm gonna take the effort to learn
anyway,
it.
so
my experience is different though.
Maybe I should not go first because my own Christmas is always very different.
Before I say anything, you know, when we go to Nigeria, we're always known as IJGD and all of that. But I want to point out, among us here, there is one person we know that always travels to Nigeria every year. Sometimes twice a year. Does he still qualify as IJGB or?
No, I think he's not.
No, absolutely. Person that going with him.
He's an elder statesman. When it comes to going back home.
Chiamo.
See, going back to Nigeria is part of maintaining my heritage. Number one. Number two, it's part of my year. It's something that is part of my year. This place is too cold. Number one. Number two, Christmas in Nigeria is too good. Too good. All of you people here now in the UK, I know una don't play Jenga, una don't play Jenga this past Christmas, so let's play Jenga. No, go to Nigeria. First, let me just tell people this thing. In case you are like me and with us, we don't, at least when we got older, we didn't used to cook for Christmas, but now us, they enjoy it. Let me give you the hack now. Don't say I've not heard you before. So the thing is that you must think counter-cyclical. If everybody is cooking for Christmas, counter-cyclical, that means you must think the opposite way. If everybody is cooking, then who is going to eat the food that they are cooking? Everybody is hosting. Who is going to be hosting?
And you don't want to waste food.
So this is what we used to do.
He's our friend, guys.
Once we
As in our friend.
arrange our clothes, because you have to buy your clothes book nice. 4 people you need in your life. Number 1, in this life as a human being, you need 4 vocations as a lifestyle. Number 1, you need a chef person that you know, a chef family.
Why they point at me?
Dami, are you going to Nigeria this year?
No, I'm not.
I'll be in your house.
So
I'm
you
not
need.
around.
I'll be there.
You
shall be there.
I'll not bother you guys with the other, but you need a chef. In Nigeria, if you're living there, you need a chef. You need a uniform man. Either that's a police, a army, navy. No, not at all. Christmas does not count. You need one person that is working in road safety and all these things.
What do they do?
No, I'm just telling you, in Nigeria, to survive very well, and a lawyer.
What are we talking
So
about?
now, this is why I say you
not
need
in
a
Nigeria.
chef. Once chefs, do you know how chefs celebrate during Christmas? Everything is there. They'll be asking you, which one do you want? We have giz dodo, we have pepper soup, we have. You will not see this thing in. You will not see it in normal people's house. I'm telling you what I'm telling you what I've been doing for the past 5 to 10 years, and it works. So once you go to that Christmas morning service, we have a list like this.
We interrupt this broadcast.
We have a
Christmas
list.
for the year.
Yes, we have a list. We have the top 3 chefs we know. Their house is 1, 2, 3, 4.
On the same street or you?
No. We will go. We will take our time. So you enter the first house after service by 12 noon.
Oh my God.
No, it's complete.
Oh, can I have that? Oh, Jesus.
We are not telling us the blueprint again.
So this is what will happen. So we go to after service. You will put after service. You will put all the chefs' addresses. You let them know I'm coming to your house. So on Christmas they make chefs say me come your house on
They will
Christmas
be happy,
Day.
sir.
They will be like, please, once you land there first.
Let me know.
First, you will first start with something light. So we started with pepper soup. You will first start with pepper soup. Top that one with giz dodo. Then you top it with rice. By the time, by like 3 o'clock, you go to the next location.
Let's pray.
Let's go.
Bless this food, oh Lord, for Christ's sake. Amen.
I thought they said
Chicken and gravy.
Happy Christmas.
Some can eat better, no food.
Gege.
We have food and we can eat.
Glory be.
Glory be. Amen. Sorry, to
Amen.
God.
Happy Christmas, my brother.
Frank, it's as if we all live the same life.
You know, this is the joy of Christmas. If you don't see rice on Christmas Day, then there's no
You don't
joy.
see rice on.
Some people don't see rice on Christmas Day actually.
But that's not nice.
Sad life.
Yeah, it's a sad one.
That's why I'm
You're
giving
going
people
to
this
our
tip. So if you don't see rice on Christmas Day, that is
No,
your
but
fault.
somebody must give you rice. It means that you.
Who wants to use fork and knife?
In Nigeria,
For
especially in
Christmas.
Yeah,
Nigeria.
you can't eat in here.
So you just like
Yeah.
to the props.
So that everybody can carry the food.
Don't forget,
No,
Christmas
yes,
is done. Don't forget.
It's
Only need 2 spoons. We thank God.
so yeah, that's the hack, guys. Like just get a chef friend, and then just visit people. Normally, I did like 2-3 houses. So when you
On the
start,
same day.
yes.
Breakfast,
so you
lunch, and dinner.
you start with a pepper
You
soup.
have
You
breakfast
do
on Christmas
giz dodo.
Day?
No,
No,
you need to go
because
to
you're
church now.
We are cooking.
Oh, you people are cooking. Oh,
Yeah, you
yeah,
think
go
about
to-
it.
because you know that me, I'm not cooking. I know
I
I'm
think
going
that's
I
I
actually
dread
started
most about
cooking
Christmas.
in-
The
in-
cooking.
in-
Chinchin,
UK.
you are prepping for chinchin like 3 days
2
before.
days
Yeah,
ahead,
and
Yeah.
then you are preparing the turkey,
cake,
rice.
chinchin, everything will be done before the 25th.
Yeah,
Then the 25th morning is when you now the boys kill chicken.
Yeah.
The ladies are in the kitchen cooking
And then
rice.
they'll do salad.
Mommy is now making salad. You get it?
Not coleslaw, please.
Yeah.
No.
Nigerian
What is
salad.
it?
Nigerian salad with the eggs and
Yeah.
That's the baked beans and the sweet
No,
corn.
baked beans, I don't think baked beans
Ah.
is a big thing in
Okay.
Nigerian salad.
No,
No,
rich
it's
salad.
like,
though,
it's a
rich
side.
It's more salad.
It's
So
small,
the
it's small.
relation of salad
Sweet corn
is
in the Nigerian salad, but the baked beans is a side. You don't mix it
Yeah,
with
you don't mix it
the
inside
Nigerian salad.
please.
But you put eggs and
Oh,
some people
yeah,
put corned beef.
eggs.
actually.
I know that.
And
No,
some
not
people put
corn.
corned beef.
Yeah, some people do.
You know Nigerians are prone to ritual.
It's
Wow.
What is what's going on? Do you put sardine too?
Some people do. I've seen
what?
it.
Nah, joke. I
no, I think this is
reveal yourself who you really are.
I think this is a damn it.
No, I'm serious.
I think this is maybe within you people's
So we want to
chef.
start wrapping up this episode, and I just want to ask, like, do you have tips for Nigerians that just moved here, and what would like for spending their first Christmas? What would you advise them to do? Not that thing you said, go and spend 3.
No, that's
That's
thing I told you
Find
only
the
works. That
community
only works in
and spend
Nigeria.
Christmas with them.
And that's the most important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
No,
the most
actually,
important
so-
thing. If not,
It depends on when you come. If you come at Christmas time, sorry. Go back. Or something. But if you come before Christmas, spend time building the community before Christmas.
So the,
and
the,
then
the thing is come before Christmas, not come
Exactly,
during
don't
Christmas.
come.
So that by Christmas you have community.
to
for
be
those,
fair,
for those who are
to
in
be-
who are in uni, right? Your school will have
You have like a community.
your
Yeah.
people who are gathering, they will serve food.
Yeah,
everything.
an
My
association.
first Christmas was actually that. Right, I went to the uni and everything. There were a lot of people, food, games.
And I think, like, to be frank, even if you come 2 days before Christmas, Nigerians are very, very homely people. At least for most of
I
it. Yes.
Nigerians abroad
Everywhere.
are accommodating of other
Yes,
Nigerians
yes.
during the holidays. Not like in general, maybe
No,
not
no.
at work, but like I've seen people on Twitter that will say, "Just come to my house, Christmas." If
Yes, what do you
come and
mean?
eat. Yeah,
yes,
so-
it's something that
Okay, think about
Actually,
it.
my first
Okay,
Christmas,
think
They
about
do
it.
it very well.
Okay, think about
Yeah.
it. All of us here, right?
Actually, how did I
If we took a Christmas party and someone texted you and it's like, "Oh, I just came to the UK and I'm not doing
No, but
anything."
They have my number.
party.
This is a random stranger, like little strangers.
No, this is why I mean. This is why I mean. It's almost impossible to come over here and not know at least one Nigerian. when
even
you
if it's
come.
in
Or meet.
school,
Even if it's
or
in school,
anywhere,
just
somebody
ask.
will.
I think
some
many people
are
don't
very.
ask.
Yeah,
They are just
don't
like,
keep to yourself.
no, people will cook and will be merry on Christmas.
Yeah, and they're
they
very
don't.
happy
They don't
to-
mind an extra person coming. They,
I'll cook.
nobody really cares. Like, except you're like super
will
introverted
as
and
well.
you're just in your room and thinking people will come and beg you
That
that
was me.
please do you want to come for Christmas.
That was
you
me.
need,
Yeah,
you need to
nobody
put
actually
your
beg you,
a
but
close.
yeah.
What do they say?
When
Close
might-
mouth is what?
A close destiny.
And
When
Bible
did
says
it
that he will make friends through
Oh.
show himself friends.
Friends.
I was in
Ah,
the game, so they sent
amen.
the package.
Amen.
Oh, okay.
Glory.
You see, I think I spent my Christmas alone anyway. Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, we
Just
us
good.
here now.
Yeah, no, this is our
Few days
second
after.
Christmas.
Okay,
This is our
okay,
second
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
This is the-
What
this
do
is
you-
the first
what do you miss
Christmas I
most
put
about
Christmas
in
lights.
Nigeria?
What do I miss most? I think
My mommy and my daddy.
the food.
Let me tell you what I miss.
Instead of
In
you to
church.
be a mommy and a
In
daddy.
church, Father Christmas will come with sweets and then they'll be playing long time ago in bed. And we start throwing sweets to everybody and then I don't start grabbing like
You asked something before of how we know Christmas is
in my
coming
opinion, that's the
in
best
Nigeria.
Christmas song.
You know, you
Long
asked
time
something
ago,
before
investment.
about how we know Christmas is
Scriptural.
coming.
Oh, yeah.
And
And
so
those
we that
songs are always
lived in the
playing
east,
Rules.
we that lived in the east, once it's getting to 30th of November, once you are going to main market or Chanja, you are hearing music.
Yes,
Every
absolutely.
season,
And the
every
lights, the
song.
lights.
Christmas songs.
Oh my god, that
Once
Christmas
you start singing that Christmas song, once you start hearing Christmas songs,
Yeah, for
Yes.
me-
You
for
know
me,
that
like,
Christmas
what,
is
yeah,
here.
just like what he said. I want to just take a leaf from what he said. What I miss about Christmas when I was younger in Lagos as a child in primary school, that whole experience, I don't forget the music on the streets.
Exactly.
It just fills the air with that, that Christmas feel. You can't miss it. Like you're on the streets, you're hearing ladies, things for that.
I was saying Feliz Nadida.
You even started with Feliz.
So another thing is that I don't know if you guys did this. I did this. We used to have like Christmas carols as kids. You would go to different people's houses and you would be singing. I don't know if you guys did this.
Where was
a
this?
big thing. In Nigeria, when we were very small, yes, we would like have like a kid choir. You would go in front of houses and say, "Oh, long time ago you sing, they open up, then you do like a rendition." You guys still do this? I'm shocked. I'm shocked you guys did it.
Basically, this is
I feel like Fine is a very lucky billionaire song because it's giving like cream like cream of Nigeria.
It was like a church.
So if I didn't grow up brass, you didn't grow up brass, you grew up very brass.
I grew up brass.
It's a lie.
Banga, all those things. You put up so
Banga. Actually, that's the missing link. Banga, is it Brabisco?
I'm sorry, I'm from Kaduna. I cannot relate to Banga.
Oh you know the one that is 3 rounds. You hold it on your hand.
Guys,
I cannot relate. Sorry.
Yes.
Crazy stuff. Like someone threw banga on my head before.
Jesus.
No cap.
Wow.
No, the one with
And I thought I was going to die. That's it. It was nothing that happened to me.
Okay, guys, in Guagalada, on the way back from like the Christmas service, I think was it Christmas Eve? I think it was New Year's Eve. They set up a roadblock and then they throw fire on the road. And then you have to sort them out to go.
That's the thing. They'll block the roads.
And you not be small.
No, Christmas in Nigeria is always full.
Yeah, there's always
especially villages.
It's crazy as well.
It's
It's something
sweet. It's
else.
sweet.
I had fun like when I was growing up.
I think
in Nigeria.
That's when you now start seeing red and white.
Yeah.
Not only Valentine's Day, Christmas.
My mom
You see shoes that are doing
So she used to love Christmas decor, and then she'd be like, okay, Christmas decor is red and white or green and red. And people now do red, green and white. And she's like, no, that's PDP color. It's either green and red or red and white. You mix them all together.
So what's this one?
That's
I'm a PDP.
No, you have snowflake country.
This is such a UK.
That's such a
We don't do all this. We don't do all this
With
ones
the
in
antlers
Nigeria.
and this is Father Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
No.
But what the
I was
concept
about
of
to say
Christmas
that.
jumper?
Okay, next time you can go.
The concept of Christmas jumper though, like I buy a jumper
That's ugly.
where that is
Ugly.
intentionally
Quiet.
ugly, and wear it for once in the entire year. And
And
next,
for married people now.
it's for married people.
That's
to be very
the
And
honest.
you use it as snap picture.
So yeah,
Married by
you
everything
did it
outside.
this past Christmas, didn't
Gladly.
you? All of y'all.
I did
You
it.
said you had
Christmas this year was
picture of
fun.
me and mine and this thing.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
me and
did all
mine
of
set up my Christmas tree and all of that.
Oh, so you set up Christmas trees?
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll struggle with
Yes,
anyway.
because I've always had the
Married
intention.
first.
It's my first Christmas. It's my first Christmas being married, so I was like,
Come
I
on,
really want to.
Let's have this.
We're not doing
Actually-
seniority here, but it was my second Christmas
problem,
being
my
married.
No shit.
I'm just saying, it's not easy, but
Yeah, so
Go,
so I set up our Christmas tree sometime earlier in the month, and we put lights and everything, and it was a lot of fun. And it was the first Christmas, so I told my husband we have to like create that tradition.
Back me this time.
It was a lot of fun. And then there was a Christmas party earlier as well in the month, around the 7th, Nigerians in the UK and all of that. And it was a really, really nice party.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
we're talking, people came in their different Nigerian attire to do their own kind of Christmas, and it was a lot of fun in Glasgow. So
I
yeah,
love the
was a
fact.
fun one.
Guys, one thing we've missed about Christmas in Nigeria is that it's wedding season. Like every
Absolutely.
weekend has like 5 weddings
like
that you
wedding
know.
Especially in the
Nigerians
village,
in the
because
UK
that's
now
when
want to
everyone
get
is
to
coming
December and
back.
now pack everything
Together.
together.
Because why?
That's
it's
when
that,
the
and
whole
it's also the
uncles,
fact that
Aunties, everybody.
Yeah,
That's to marry now.
I think it's also the fact that like most people come back then. So even the people that are in Nigeria, you will typically put your wedding in December around that time because you know that people are going to
Family
come
is
back
going
and
to
are
be
going to
around,
like be
yeah.
able to make it there. Yeah, man. Christmas in Nigeria is just totally
Sorry,
different
there's something
from
I wanted to say. You could not give me the chance to say.
Sorry.
Thank you. I wanted to say that one thing I don't miss in Nigeria is live chicken and turkey because I'm very scared of them. So when they bring it to the compound, I don't used to go out until they kill it. But it's not me that kill it.
I don't
Wow,
sound
are you
like,
serious?
I don't sound like a diabolical person, but I used to love watching that. Like,
Wow, okay.
No, but you are.
We already know you. Can you tell us what your dream wedding was
Let's
that
not
year?
get it.
So thank you guys for coming. We love that you guys made it to this podcast.
However,
I still miss eating chicken, sha.
Bro, I'm not with this guy.
This guy
Thank you
is
guys. Actually, I'm about to round up.
Yeah.
So I think, do we have any final words or anything that we want to see?
So,
I think if I has dropped
Final
his blueprints, Christmas blueprints.
Yeah, see, just you can ask me or you can send in questions. I can give you all the hacks to have a great Christmas.
Should we put
in
your
Nigeria.
IG handle there when we
I'll
are
be
doing
contacting you,
it?
sir.
That's okay.
Okay, that's okay.
That's okay.
For next
Also,
year,
if you're in Nigeria for Christmas next year and you're lonely, which you should not be, you can reach out to me and see if I can help
you'll be
you.
there shortly.
Yes.
With your missus.
you will plastic.
With my missus, what God
Amen.
Oh boy!
You are snapping that jumper.
I plaster.
Me and my
Everyone that is
You
single
must.
should be very afraid for when I'm married. I'm giving you this time to get married. You did not get married, and I'm married before you. You're not gonna see any. You're not gonna.
Alright, guys. Thank
Anyway,
you.
Christ is the reason for the season. Have you had a take call? Yeah, so we're
At
talking
the
about.
end,
Please,
after
The reasoning for the season.
Christ is the reason. Jesus is the reason for the season. Please. If you don't know Jesus, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Please.
It's an
Very true.
important message.
It's important. I think that's maybe something that's not so pushed over here in the UK and over here in the West. But in Nigeria, I think it's more like people would go to church. I think that's another different thing. Here, I don't think it's big that people go to church.
On
But in
the 25th,
Nigeria,
yeah.
25th people
Yeah.
go to church.
And
You
there's public
hear-
transport.
There's public transport. You go there and you know that, oh yeah, Jesus came to die for you. And he loves you.
Public transport.
And that's
Hallelujah.
that's the meaning of Christmas.
Amen.
Guys, I just
Thank
had to
you.
do it.
Alright, guys.
this message
Thank
is
you.
approved.
Thank you so much.
Alright, guys. Thank you so
bye.
much. This was.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Bye bye.
Bye. As in, we never, you not come on, man.